Imagine losing everything you love in a single rotation of the earth. For Miss Kyles, the world didn't just stop, it shattered. In one tragic day, she lost both her son and her daughter. But amidst the ashes of her grief, a tiny flicker of hope appeared. A 14-month-old girl named Ava.
I can't lose nobody else in my life. I'd have lost the daughter, I'd have lost the son. I can't lose nobody else. I can't. And my daughters, it'll break them too. They already hurt.
Miss Kyles believed this baby was her son's final gift. But today, she's in court because that gift is being pulled away. A different name on the birth certificate, a secret identity, and a mother who vanished with the child. Is this baby a miracle or a cruel mistake? To understand the stakes, we have to look at the woman standing at the plaintiff's desk, Jeanette Light. At 41, she carries a burden no parent should ever know.
I just want that to be my grandbaby, so we can do the right thing and get her name what it's supposed to be, Ava Jashay Miller, and that meant so much to my son. And
she already lost her teenage daughter. Then her son James was taken. James was a young man who lived for his family. He even had the baby's name, Ava, tattooed right on his face, a permanent mark of a father's devotion. But after James was tragically shot and killed, the baby's mother, Brittany, dropped a bombshell that felt like a second bullet to Jeanette's heart. Brittany claims she loved James, but her actions told a different story. While James was fighting to be a father, Brittany was keeping secrets.
You are hurt too. Explain.
Miss Light isn't the only one that's hurt. I'm hurt too. That's my child's father. She wasn't a mistake. We planned her, and me and him was together. That was my boyfriend, and I loved him. He loved me.
She didn't just hide the child. She tried to give her away. And the most shocking part, the baby James knew as Ava didn't legally exist. On her birth certificate, she was Skylar Angel, and James's name was nowhere to be found. Brittany claimed she was hormonal and stressed, but to a grieving grandmother, it looked like a calculated erasure of her son's legacy.
She didn't want to give her to me, so I had to call my mother to get her back. She got her immediately. My mom went to go get her. My mom dropped Ava off to Miss Lighthouse, where James was staying at.
Okay. Did the birth certificate ever get changed? Is Ava on her birth certificate, or
me and James were on the phone. We discussed this. Only me and him. No one knew about this. Only me and him.
But did he know you were planning to give the baby up for adoption?
He knew afterwards. When I got her back after that week, I called him on the phone and said, I'm sorry I did this. Me and him had to talk about it. Me and her both were crying on the phone. He said, I still love you.
Then comes the shadow of the other man, a man who allegedly answered Brittany's phone and claimed the baby as his.
Thinking her name was Ava Jashay Miller.
And you believe she has a different name because another man is her biological father?
Yeah, I think it's possible. I mean, the situation where she said it never happened.
Even the grandmother admitted she saw a resemblance. The eyes, the look. Doubts began to poison the one thing Jeanette had left. Was she holding on to a stranger's child just to keep her son's memory alive? The courtroom felt less like a legal venue and more like a confessional for two broken women.
Him and James met before. They met.
And so you felt like the guy looked similar to your son?
Somewhat. Not as handsome, but somewhat.
Judge Lauren Lake holds the power to restore a family or end a bloodline. The room is suffocatingly quiet. This isn't about child support anymore. It's about whether James Kyles lived on or if he truly vanished that day in the car. 99%. The words hit Jeanette like a tidal wave. In an instant, the pathological liar accusations vanished. The other man was a ghost of the past. James was the father. He had been right all along.
The percentage of relatedness between Ms. Light and Skylar, Ava, is 99%. You are related.
The court didn't just find a father, it found a village for a little girl. The judge did something she rarely does. She invited them into her chambers to heal. Ava, or Skylar, will grow up knowing she was so loved that her father wore her name on his skin, and her grandmother fought the world to keep her.